So finally, I know, it's not the end of the world having to wait 8 or 9 weeks to try some pool cues. There are way bigger problems in the world right now. But anyways, I finally tried them, and man, I was thrilled with the quality. The look and the feel was amazing. I've had quite a few different cues over the years, and up until recently I've been playing with a limited edition from Publer, which is a pretty well-known cue maker, and I've been using a shaft from a well-known brand. So when I decided to treat myself to a new cue set, I did a lot of research. I looked at both custom and factory cues between $2,000 to $6,000. I got really intrigued with when I came across the Peri brand. They're not a well-known brand outside China, but in China they're by far #1 and has been since 1995. And obviously players like Jason Shaw would never play with their cues unless they were really up to standard. So they seem pretty focused on using just the best materials, and they have a pretty strict manufacturing and quality control process. Unfortunately, there's brands out there who's way better at marketing than actually producing cues, and some of us players, we end up paying thousands for a cue made of basically inferior materials. So anyway, getting back to Peri and the cues that I choose, I ordered the PX02 playing cue at $4,000 and a VR1 brake cue. It's only $370, and the jump cue, really beautiful cue, at $230, and I think the hard case was $180. So my playing cue, and actually I think all the cues from Peri has a radial pin, and seems like all the well-known cue makers agree that the radial pin is perhaps the best option. It really connects the butt and the shaft in an excellent way, and obviously that transpires in how we players feel the shots. The PX02, it came with a 8 inches extender, and as soon as I made my first shots with it, I could immediately feel there's a totally different feeling, and I loved it. It will take some getting used to, but I pretty much loved it straight away. And the low deflection shaft is great. I think low deflection is some misconception going on. We actually want deflection. It is what makes the cue ball, the tip, get away from the cue ball as soon as possible, and creating less squirt. But anyway, low deflection is the term we'll use. I think the P20 shaft has really low deflection. I'm looking forward to playing it much more. So anyways, I'm really excited about the design of this cue. Obviously that's personal preference, but for me, you know, the razor sharp inlays with ebony and cocobolo wood, wow, it's super nice. So the brake cue, it's $370. It's a rubber grip, and I actually changed it for the current one, which is twice the price. And $600 or $700 for any brake cue is, in my opinion, it's way too much. So this one gave me a lot of bang for my buck. Obviously I need to use it a bit more, but I'm loving it already. And the PBH T2 jump cue, it's $228. It's a no-brainer. I could jump balls just as easy with this one, and it looks fantastic. And again, I changed my current jump cue at twice the price, so I'm happy. So I'm really happy about everything, and the hard case, I would have no problem sending my cues on a flight using that one. So yeah, as you can see, I'm trying the playing cue here with a couple of shots, and I haven't been playing for 3 months due to the quarantine and everything. So please excuse my bad form and bad timing, technique, everything. This is a new cue and everything, so I'm sorry if I look like an amateur, but I am an amateur. I'm not a professional, as you can clearly see. So anyways, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. I'll be making a few break shots and jump shots pretty soon in this video clip. So take care, guys. Hope to see you at the table soon. Thank you.